Okay, so you've watched the video, and no matter where you are on the spectrum of whether this is an egregious, punishable offense or just a slip-up on the part of a well-respected anchor person who's been in the news industry for eons, that's not for us to talk about here. What we are going to talk about is what made this particular video go viral. And I've got some theories. And I think they're theories that can impact your brand, large, small, personal, anywhere in between. I think thought number one, why this went viral, it's authentic. There is no amount of positioning or editing or whatever that can change the fact that this guy said what he said on the air. It is authentic. Funny or not, we consider this the seminal moment of any viral video's history, is its authenticity. If you can fake that, you've got it made. Now, you know, one interesting thing about that is there have been some rather successful and very successful video launches that are, well, they have the authentic look to them, but they were actually staged, corporate. That's fine. That's fine. But in this case, what made this go viral was the fact that you cannot fake a news set and people watching and taping the news when the anchor drops an F-bomb. Not staged. So that's point one. Point two. If you're familiar with Uber marketer Frank Kern, great guy. Sometimes wears a Viking hat when he goes to seminars. He does things that he likes to say will change the pattern. They are tremendous pattern shifts. Radio stations would call these train wrecks. Have you ever been there? You're driving down the road, you're listening to a top 40 station, they're playing the latest and greatest Taylor Swift song, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the next song is from Journey, and it's called Don't Stop Believin'. And you're like, what the heck just happened there? Well, what happened there in the radio industry is called a train wreck. In Frank Kern's world, it's called a pattern shift. And in this viral video, well, both of those things kind of left you thinking, did I just hear that out loud? And that's the question. Did you just hear that out loud? You did. This was a tremendous pattern shift. Chickens have absolutely nothing to do with the weather forecast. Nor did the comments from the anchorman, which I'm sure were entirely his own and did not represent management of his station. If it makes you go slackjaw, whipsawed, if it has that sort of thing that makes you thinking, did I hear that out loud? Well, that's going to make a video go viral. And the third point that is sort of out of your hands in this case is it funny? Video is not going to go viral, folks, unless it's funny. Again, no matter where you are on the spectrum of whether this is a punishable capital offense or not, this video was darn funny. It spawned remixes. There is a Sparta remix of this particular anchorman's comments. That, my friends, is funny. So, is that a three-step pattern that you need to follow when you're creating your own videos? Well, maybe. I mean, are they authentic? You can make them look authentic, but if they have an authenticity feel to them, as if I could actually see somebody saying this or doing this, that's point one. Does it involve a pattern shift? Are you changing from what is normal to something completely different? If you've seen videos that we've done before, you're probably used to a black background, and you're not used to a guy wearing a Vandalay Industries t-shirt. In this case, it's a pattern shift. In the case of this viral video, a pattern shift because chickens have absolutely nothing to do with the forecast. Number 3 is it funny? I think this one was actually pretty funny. Sad, crazy. Did he really say this out loud? Yes. Funny as heck. So, that's our advice to you. As you're going down the path of saying, let's create a viral video. If from on high, management is saying, let's create a viral video. Well, unless you want to hire an anchorman and either put him in a chicken suit or have him say something about chickens, follow this 3-step pattern. And we think you'll have a modicum of chance at success.